I wanted to highlight one major difference between using My Open Math versus My Math Lab, and that is when a student fails a test. Okay, so the students go through, they're going to do their homework, they'll do their quizzes, and then when it comes test time, you have to physically type in the password for the test. Now, when a student fails a test, if they click on it again and you put the password in, they'll get a message that says you've used all your attempts. Okay? So what you have to do is you have to go into the gradebook. So you click on gradebook at the top, click on the student's name, then scroll down to the test that they failed, and you can see the ones they failed because they have the NC after it, or they got less than an 80%. You'll need to click on that, and then you'll be able to see the student's test. Now, this is intentional because we want you to have a conversation with that student after they failed their test. We want you to go through it, have them bring their work up to you, and let's see which ones they did right and which ones they did incorrect. Okay, so you'll see it will show you the ones incorrect and correct. Now, the students will not be able to see the answers, but you will be able from this screen to see the answers to the questions. Okay, so if a student somehow just made a mistake where they typed in, instead of a comma, they put in a decimal point, let's say they hit the wrong button, then the way that you would change that is right here. The student got 0 points, and it's telling you 0 out of 2.5. If they got that question, they should have gotten it right. You click on the box and you type in the correct amount. So this is also how you can correct problems where a student made a legitimate mistake, or it was just a problem where you think they deserve credit on that problem. Okay, so you click record grade changes. That will record the grade changes. But if it wasn't enough to get the student to pass the test, what you'll need to click right here at the top is clear attempt. Right here, clear attempt. And this is going to reset things like the student never started. They will get new versions of all questions. So click on clear attempt. And it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to clear the student's assessment attempt? It'll make it appear as the student never tried the assessment, and the student will receive a new version. And yes, you want to really clear it. Once you do that, then the student will click on the test, you'll put the password in, and they'll get a brand new test to do. So just wanted to point out a major difference. You will have to do that if a student fails a test. You'll have to go in, click on their name in the gradebook, then actually go to the test they failed and clear the attempt. As always, if you guys have any questions, just reach out.